Hey there, and welcome back today. We are talking about Dwayne Johnson's highly anticipated appearance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert turned into one of the most jaw-dropping moments in recent late-night history when an intense exchange between the superstar and the host ended with Johnson storming off the set, shocking both the audience and viewers at home. The show kicked off with the usual energy and excitement. Colbert greeted Dwayne with a huge round of applause. The crowd was electric, and Johnson appeared in great spirits, sharing laughs and stories from the set of his upcoming action thriller. Fans were thrilled to see him back in the spotlight. Things remained smooth as Colbert asked about Johnson's training regimen, his work ethic, and his thoughts on balancing fame, family, and business. It was all typical late-night fare until Colbert took a sharp turn and asked about the recent controversy surrounding one of Johnson's business ventures, which had drawn criticism for alleged environmental concerns. Dwayne's demeanor shifted slightly. He attempted to clarify the situation, stating that the issue had been blown out of proportion and that his team was already working to address the concerns. But Colbert continued, reading off a statement from a watchdog group that accused Johnson's company of ignoring local communities in the process. Johnson's expression hardened, and the tension between the two became immediately apparent. He defended his work and his integrity, saying he built his brand on trust, respect, and responsibility. He accused Colbert of blindsiding him and twisting the narrative for a headline. Colbert tried to pivot the conversation back to Johnson's film, but the damage had been done. Johnson interrupted, saying he came on the show to talk about his work, not to be interrogated over something already being handled behind the scenes. The audience began murmuring, sensing things were spiraling out of control, trying to recover. Colbert said it was just part of being a public figure to answer tough questions, but Johnson didn't back down. He told Colbert that being a host doesn't give him the right to disrespect someone who's been transparent and honest throughout his career. Johnson then addressed the audience, saying that the media often pretends to care about accountability, when in reality they're more interested in clicks and controversy. He said if he wanted a hit piece, he would have gone to a gossip site, not a late-night stage. The crowd was divided, some clapping in support, others watching silently as the moment became more intense. Colbert offered an awkward smile and tried to wrap things up, but Johnson wasn't done. He pulled off his mic, stood up, and said he didn't need this kind of disrespect. With that, he walked off set without another word, leaving Colbert and the audience stunned. The show abruptly cut to commercial, leaving viewers to wonder if what they had just witnessed was scripted or an authentic moment of celebrity frustration boiling over. When the show returned, Colbert addressed the situation briefly, saying live TV can get unpredictable and that he wishes Johnson well. The segment was noticeably shorter than expected, and the rest of the episode carried an awkward energy. Clips of the walk-off exploded on social media within minutes. Fans debated whether Johnson overreacted or if Colbert crossed a line by pressing so hard on a sensitive topic. Some praised Johnson for standing up for himself, while others felt he should have finished the interview with professionalism. Neither Johnson nor his team released an immediate statement, though insiders claimed he felt ambushed by the tone of the interview and had not been told that the topic would be discussed in such detail. Colbert's team also declined to comment, fueling speculation even further. The fallout from the moment has sparked larger conversations about celebrity interviews and the fine line between journalistic integrity and ambush television, whether the moment was an unfortunate misstep or a necessary confrontation. One thing is certain, it's now a defining moment in late-night television. History fans are still waiting to see if the two will publicly reconcile or if this marks the end of Dwayne Johnson's appearances on Colbert's show. But for now, the moment stands as a powerful reminder of what happens when entertainment and real emotion collide live on air.